Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with DaCaptain D here. Alright, so I got a lot to show y'all today. One of those is back to this thing over here, the bamboo farm. And you can see I got something else going on back here. So, in the bamboo farm, I upgraded it. I made sure that everything kind of shoots all at the same time. So you can see these slime blocks all stick together. They don't stick to furnaces, and they push everything over at the same time. Let me grab some blocks. Soul sand. Let's do. No. Let's go ahead and do some wood. Sure. Yeah. So I'll go up here and show you what I did. The design is that only one piston will be needed to push everything to everything over. Oh, too high. So I literally, after I recorded last episode, let me pop in through here. I thought about slime blocks, and I'm like, wait a minute, slime blocks can all move. This thing is less than 12 blocks, so it'll definitely be able to move everything. So I'm like, this is the better idea, and I don't need all those observers and redstone and repeaters and all that to make this thing work. So what happens is when it updates right here. I couldn't make it update above this one due to the fact that the observer will move with the the slime block. So I had to put it to the side where the slime block won't touch it. And so, wait a minute. I was just brainstorming here. I thought maybe if I put it up here, upside down maybe, but I had all this already built. So, could have probably brought it back down. Oh, that would have been even more compact. But oh well, I already got this working. So, I brought it around, comes around, powers this block right here, which powers this and allows everything to get pushed and take it and knock all of it off. And since they're all solid now, nothing will land in that spot down there because there's no way it'll cascade down. So, everything is kind of on like a different height level here for the most part. And yeah, I also fixed this. I don't remember if I did anything else to that, but yeah, that's how I managed to make all of this work. Now, this we'll do that in probably in a later episode, but I'll explain that in one more second. Now, the thing I built over here is a kelp farm. Yeah, so I needed fuel badly. This does not go fast. You need a lot of bamboo. Bamboo apparently, like, I didn't know, but it takes a ridiculously long time to grow. Like, I could be here for hours. Like, I built this right here so I can hide and AFK overnight. Ooh, it's getting dark. And I'll probably get like a stack of bamboo overnight, which is 8 hours, you know, or rough, maybe more. I tend to sleep longer. But the kelp farm will fill almost that entire double chest in the bottom there. It gets, I think, one row from the bottom. And for right now, the purpose of all that, it works fine. That's fine. But let's go ahead and take a closer look. So, this design isn't one that I thought of. I actually saw it on Waddles. Like, I was looking for something efficient and makes sense. The only difference here is Waddles' design, or if it was his design, I know it was in his episode, so that's the only reason why I'm mentioning him. But the observers were literally on top of the pistons here, which the moment, you know, it goes to, pop, it'll knock that entire row. So I was like, okay, well, that same premise that I had over, see, we heard it go off, there it goes. So with that same premise, I, from over there, you know how I had the observer first, then a space, and then right here was the redstone. I'm like, oh, let's go ahead and put it up to 4. So now it'll knock 3? No. It'll knock 2 down instead of 1. And it'll float up, which will come over to the front here. And since this is far enough spaced away, it'll let the item drop and come falling down. And all these items will come down onto the next waterway, and it'll come down even further. Except this one here, I thought it would look cool if I moved these inside. I haven't like worked on this look. I haven't made it pretty yet because I don't think we're going to be staying here for too much longer. I have some big plans for this episode. We're going to be building another farm, and it's going to be something I'm going to need to start our actual base. Now this right here though, this is what I'm definitely gonna need. Now this is where I'm gonna put a bunch of my villagers. Each of these slots, I'm gonna have their, oh, whoops, dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna have their workstations in front of them, and I gotta see what's a good way of keeping them kind of in place. So I don't know, I've seen something with a carpet here and like a trapdoor here, but I gotta look into it. I'm not 100%. So I'm gonna have a bunch of them in here. What I want to do is have librarians and things for zombie flesh, clerics, yes. So clerics are going to be in this as well. And I think primarily those are going to be two. I think clerics might take spider eyes as well. But rotten flesh, I got lots of them. So I'll go ahead and show you here. And I think there's one that might take wool as well. So hopefully there is one. And I'll have to look into what their trades actually are. But rotten flesh, wool, spider eyes. I got a lot of this stuff. So I want to use this to gather emeralds so I can go ahead and unlock better trades. Now, what I'm really hoping for are the books like Mending, Silk Touch, Fortune, so I don't have to worry about trying to enchant it all the time. Efficiency would be nice, Unbreaking. I'm just really tired of having to go and get these new picks like that. If I can just get the books and put them on there, it'd be absolutely great. And these absolutely need some mending, because I keep like tearing through. Like over here, they're too expensive now. Like this one right here, I think it's like 50 something levels to go ahead and fix, while this one is like 30 something right now, which if I do one more, it'll probably break the bank, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Now these, or not these, but this, where is it? This one I was using earlier alongside with these two. This one's still named, this one isn't named, so we're going to have to wait for a little bit before I can actually name it. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on in the background here. And this has actually been doing a lot of work. Like if I come over here and look at this, see, I've already been using, there's the gold. I was looking for this earlier. But the dried kelp blocks are actually a fantastic fuel source. Like I don't know what they go through, but they go through much longer than I thought. So I've been using that and trying to fill these up as much as possible. Do I have any more in here? Yeah. And I don't have an issue running back and forth. Sooner, though, in our new base, we're going to do a huge one of these. And, oop, that's not it. A huge one of these farms. And we're not even going to have to worry about fuel ever again. You know what? Where's the kelp block? Here it is. Do it like that. So I was just tossing this stuff back here and getting things to work. Now you can see let me throw this in here. I do have a lot of soul sand on me, magma blocks, and we'll get to that in a bit. But first, I want to show you the location of the new base. So we'll be back in just a second. We're actually getting close to the new location. Yeah, so the thing is, I really wanted warm ocean. Like, I like this color of the greenish water. It looks absolutely amazing. Now, I know deep ocean would probably give me much more space to do stuff, but I didn't want that dark blue. I like this light stuff. And I tried to look for deep warm ocean, but apparently that's rare, and the biome finder I was looking at, I couldn't find it. But this is the location, and I've done some work here. So, I've been doing the digging. A lot of the digging. I also have this right here. Oh, I didn't know it had a heartbeat. That's actually pretty cool. So, this, the Nautilus shells for this took me forever. I tried fishing, and eventually I just had to wait in the ocean for a long time to get it. But this is where the main base is going to be. So originally I was planning on doing a big tower, giant glass dome on the top, and it was like the design that I created in a creative world was 90 something blocks tall, 92 I believe, which was absolutely ridiculous. I'm like, okay, well, I started digging. This literally was at this level right here. Where you see this wooden planks literally right underneath it, that was the level of this entire thing. So you can see, even up to here, like this was all full. I just dug down, cascaded it. I wanted this to pop out more. And I like the idea of having that level here and the different levels here. I don't know, the change of elevation adds quite a bit of, you know, je ne sais quoi. But here, this is the main base here. Now, I definitely need my blocks, so we're going to have to work on the farm today. But as you can see, my idea has changed. Now, this right here is where I'm going to put the water elevator up and water elevator down. Like, this is where the dome's going to be. That's going to let us fly in if somehow I'm out doing something else or fly out. Like, this is where it's going to be. Now, I'm going to put it up a little bit, and I want dome, a big dome, dome. That's the right word. Big dome with the landing pads and stuff in all directions, so I can just fly in, land, and then just swoop down. I'm going to do a fall trap like I do in the bottom of my base to bedrock, and, you know, the water elevator to take me back up. Now, fell in. Since I'm down here, though, I want everything to go kind of far out here. So next, we're going to have another one that'll connect here. And I'm going to see maybe if I can do something with dolphins. If I have dolphins close by, you know, they give you that boost. So let's see if I can boost myself down rapidly and shoot myself up. We're moving a little slower because that's not source blocks. Those are all kind of like watered down. But I'm going to have a dome here take up this area here. I don't think this one's going to be a big one because there's not a lot of land here. Or a lot of space, I mean. The land's much higher. But over here, though, we're going to have another water tunnel coming through. And I want it to be glass. Like, I want to see everything in between and the connections and that. So over here, we're going to have a much bigger one. What I'll put in it, don't know yet. I think this one might be villagers. This one's going to be the storage room for sure. This one might be the bedroom, and I'm going to have the little farms and stuff, and I want the domes to connect, and I want some stick going up higher. I'll probably dig a bigger area in other places. That's the plan that we're going to go with for this. And I'm excited. Like, I came back from a trip. That's why this video is going to be coming out late. And the thing is just like, all I did was I got back, it was like 8 o'clock, and I'm like, let's do this. Let's start digging. So this is going to be weird because, you know, some of this is going to be up and then some of this is down. I don't know how I'm going to pull that off. I don't know if I want to do it to a point or what blocks I'm going to add. Like, I don't have a design for this. The other thing looks epic, but there's no room. So I think I might keep that design for something else. Like, maybe it'd be a good design to put up here for whatever reason and just shoot it super far in the sky. I gotta say, it's going to get dark. And have it go all the way up. I don't know. But that's going to be something I'm going to keep in my back pocket just in case. But to show you, though, there is this. This doesn't look that big, but most of these are actually full. This is what I had to collect from above it. I didn't want to lose any of it because I want the coral to be in the base, outside the base. Kind of like it's like encasing the actual glass and the domes. And when you look up and everything. Now, by the way, these will be filled with water as well. And any redstone and stuff like that, of course, those little pockets are going to probably be air because it has to be. But I want to just swim in this entire base. Like, no ladders, no stairs or anything. This is all going to be water reached. And that's how we're going to move around. The only difficult part now is trying to see what color palette and how I'm going to make this work. Originally, I was going to do a bunch of prismarine, all of the prismarine colors and types, with diorite. But now I might do the prismarine with, I think, acacia, the glass, and maybe diorite. Like have that as kind of like the three. I really like the acacia. That orange is absolutely beautiful. And the glass, I don't know what color it'll be. Like, in my design, it was orange, but I don't know, the orange glass, it looks kind of odd. I don't know if I'll do clear glass or maybe cyan. I do have a lot of cactus. Well, a lot-ish of cactus. That farm sucks, so we're going to need to make a bigger one for sure. I actually really underestimated a lot of these farms. So to be able to gather the supplies for stuff like this, it's going to take a little bit. But, yeah. So I'm excited for this. And we're going to go ahead and work on the farm. Okay, you guys, you remember this thing over here? Yes, it's time. We're finally working on it. We're finally gonna get this thing up and running. Now, this is not my design. This is the design of somebody I don't know the name of. I saw it on iJevon, and I will see if I can find the name and put it in the description to make sure you guys know and to give that person credit. I know iJevon did the farm as well. He got it from somebody else, and that guy deserves mad props because this is genius. So I have what we need right here. A lot of these, a lot of this, a lot of doot-da-dee. Alrighty. So this design, the reason why it's so smart is it uses a small chunk of the area to be loaded to send the guardians up to the top, throw them into the center, and kill them. Now, the thing is normally a farm would require this entire area to be full, but we're taking advantage of the height limit here, not height limit, of height to go ahead and do that, because the height will load certain amount of chunks. If we're 128 blocks away, it'll still allow them to spawn specifically in this area. Now, I do want to make this more efficient. Like, the entire temple is actually emptied. I'll go ahead and show you that right now. But, okay, I do have some potions. Now, the entire temple is empty at the moment. I did spend a long time draining this from the last time we were actually here. So that's actually really good. Now, the thing is, I don't know if I should go ahead and drain everything else in that same height level into the side to make this even more efficient. Oop, drop. I'll show you the inside of this right now. Oop, come on. Get down. Oop, I can't get in the hole. There it is, I'm in the hole. See? Entire thing, or almost entire thing empty. There is literally a little spot here I need to finish up, and that's pretty much good. Now, I know it takes advantage of the height, so this might not even be spawned in, but I'd rather be safe than sorry and make sure they don't spawn in that little spot here. But it took me a long time to actually mine this entire thing out. Where are my sponges? There they are. Oh, these are wet. Do I have? Yes. So, and plus these are actually good for me to have like on hand now. So we could actually maybe start some of the stuff in the next episode, but yeah, went ahead and did all this. Now, where's my magic potion? And let me get my pants off. Oh, I should have left the iron over there. Now, okay, let's swim. Oh, no shoes makes this weird. Okay, so first, let's go ahead and grab these. Now, how this works is we're going to go ahead and put these things down. Yep, I put it down, not in the right spot, though. So, this design will go ahead and use the fences. We're going to open it. Let me move the boat. And make sure I put it in the right direction so I'll never forget how to get back home. I can see it barely. So these are going to be stacked up too high. We're going to bring up the water level just a little bit. And there's going to be soul sand placed all around this. Specifically in this area here. And that's going to be because... Can I get on? Yep, I got on. Beautiful. Is this right? Is this 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I already did start this. So to make sure... well, I forgot an important button. Yeah, man, up. There it goes. Oh, no, up. Okay, got it. Oop. There it goes. I got it. I'm smart. Yeah, so now we go here. I'm just gonna go ahead and surround this. But yeah, they're gonna spawn where the water bubbles are gonna be, the little sources. Then they're gonna be immediately taken up, and because of how the water streams are gonna be working, it's gonna go ahead and dang it. Come at. Alright. Yeah, so it's going to go ahead and force them to the center where I'm going to kill them with magma blocks. Now, originally, the way they were going to kill them is with wither roses, but I don't have those, and we're not yet ready to go to the end to create the farm to help make wither roses more possible. Better way to say that. Okay, so we have all these in place. Time to grab the dirt. How much time do I have? Get rid of this book. Alright, I got a decent amount of time. Now we go... Dang it. Crap. I'm going to do that a lot. Alright, so we go 8 out. That was 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. So we're going to do this all around, and then in the corners, we'll have to put some glass or other blocks. And... Wow, I really dropped quick. Yep, come on. And then we're going to put the next source there, and that's going to create the entire water stream that's going to be required to make everything work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, this is so easy. Like, I was really dreading the idea of having to fill this entire, or drain this entire thing. Like, for some of y'all who don't know, traditional farms require that the entire guardian temple, and I think a few blocks out, is drained, and you destroy this entire thing. Where the guardian temple is sits, that's where they're going to be able to spawn. But you need the rest of the space separated from the sides here. So for example, I think it's like 20-30 blocks or something. So we'd be probably like out here to drain the entire thing, to give them not the ability to spawn anywhere else except here, and to make sure nothing else will spawn close enough to be able to hinder the spawns of this. So, but with this idea, it literally localizes it and forces it in the center, and all you have to do is a little bit of time up in the sky, and it'll just work like magic. Yeah, like magic. That's exactly. Those are the words. That's what I wanted to say. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and work on this a little bit more, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I got this part done. Now, the only thing that's left to do is... Where's my bucket? There it is. Fill this up with agua. Yes, so... Wait. I think I might be doing something a little wrong here. Am I? No, I think I'm okay. So let's go ahead. Where's my boots? I need my boots. Man, like these boots are like a lifesaver. I have forgotten how bad it is to walk against streams. And like not having an aqua affinity for a little while was absolutely detrimental. Nope, there you go. Detrimental to my health. Like it took a long time. I actually got really lucky when I first got it, and I didn't realize that until I accidentally broke my helmet. Well, good thing to take a little longer to break now, don't it? That's why I need the mending. But base time is important to me. Yes. So, I don't know if I need a water source in there, but we'll see in a second. So, these are the streams that are going to be starting us off. They're gonna, once they go up, the water, the what are they called? The source blocks with the bubbles, the bubble elevator. That's it. Will maintain their buoyancy and allow them to come directly to the center, nice and easy. Let me grab this out of the way. Now we will need blocks of water up here as well, and that should focus it down to the center. Man, I hope this works on the first try so I don't have to worry about anything. And the it should be outputting a lot. Like when I saw it, it was being done on a server, a Minecraft server, and it did a lot, but there's other people on the server, which creates lag and also takes mob cap from other locations, so it makes this even... Oop. Oh, okay, I got scared for a second. I'm like, what? Yeah, so it makes the spawning happen in other locations, which would allow this area to lessen their ability to spawn stuff in. So, since I'm on a single player world, I can't even imagine how well this is going to work. Hopefully really well, because I really don't want to drain that entire area. Let's see. Now, I do have to get some hoppers, put the magma blocks into place, and I will show you guys in a second. Well, let's go ahead and just pop out right here. Did I bring my soul sand? I did. So, right under here? Yeah, right under here, it's where it's gonna start. And here, I think? Yes. Oops, I'm gonna have to break some blocks in a minute. No, 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 no. Am I in the right spot? Yeah? Well, I'll have to double check in a minute. But, oh, nobody sees me? Yep, they see me. Okay, good. Stay away, you foul beast. He sees me! Now he no see me. Why are you so bad? Okay. So, the bubble sends everything up. And then I'm also going to get hoppers and everything settled inside here. It should be 3 blocks down. So, the thing should be like right here. And I'm going to have, let's see, hoppers underneath it. Yeah. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. He hit me. How can he see me? No, the other ones haven't been able to see me or shoot at me. Oh, that's why. I'm not invisible anymore. I am a magician, people. But okay. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I can make it. We're doing this. We're gonna get it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can't even run. Come on. Drop me down. Okay, guys. So I ended up finishing the farm. As you can see here, there's a lot of those little white puffs right there. And I think that's our guardians getting cooked up here. Now, I'm going to do something I won't normally do. And that's going to be going in spectate mode to see how full it is right now. Now, I think this might do a combination of 2 things. This mob cap might end up filling up. Let's see, what's the entity? This is 140 something. So I don't know how many guardians can actually fit there. But hopefully that will also kill them and the magma blocks do the damage too. So either way, we should still be getting the drops. Now let's go ahead and do this. I think it's game, tab, spectator. So let's go ahead and take a look. I just want to make sure this is working, and I want to show y'all how this actually looks. Yeah, look at that. They are flooding in. Oh no, there's a dolphin. Is he trying to swim away? I hope he is. Oh, okay, that's a little loud. Yeah, but there's a lot of them right there, and I don't know how much drops we got already. I went ahead and did this up here, so let's go take a look. Let me get in and take that. I can't take that out. Yeah, so you can tell we're getting a lot of these drops. I only got 2 sets here, and because I'm not planning on doing too much right now, I'm going to go ahead and get more chests, more wood, and everything else as well later. But we have done it. We have created the farm. Soon we'll be going to conquer the sea and take control of our area. Oop, how do I do this again? This, right? Yes. Back it up. Survival. Beautiful. Alright, but I think that's going to be it today, guys. I showed you the stuff that we worked on. Ooh, crap. Something landed on my head. We showed you where our base is going to be. Kind of gave y'all a small idea. Oh, what is that noise? I don't like that noise. It sounded like I'm being targeted. Do y'all hear that? Let me put a little cap on this. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so probably in the next episode we're all going to go ahead and maybe do some work on the new base. But the thing I really want to finish is the villagers. Yes, I want to get that up and rolling. So we're gonna have some villager shenanigans going on, and it's gonna be well, crap. I just thought. Yeah, villagers shenanigans are gonna happen, and we're gonna be doing great. But I hope y'all enjoyed, and like, subscribe. all the fun stuff. Twitter too. It'll be all down there in the subscription. But I hope y'all have a great day, and thank you for watching.